Yeah.
Okay, so we're fixing to ship 2 items. I don't know if you don't have a store, if you still have this option, but I think you do. Instead of going into each one individually right off, I just click on the actions for all of them. Shipping action, and I print shipping labels or invoices.
Half
I
sheets.
use half sheets, save on paper and ink. And I just click on the invoice packing slip. Some people don't ship these with their items at all, but I think the customer appreciates it when you do.
And you can leave little notes on there or whatever.
And it comes up automatic and it'll print them both up at the same time. That's if your printer's on.
Optional. Electricity is not a need. It's a want. It's called watch TV, not talk TV.
We just throw in little thank you cards too. That's also optional.
Yeah.
If you're doing any kind of media mail, you can't send any kind of paperwork at all with it.
No thank you card, no anything. And if it has advertisement, you can't send it media mail either.
Don't use newspaper to fill up your space when it comes to media mail, because they'll just ship it right back to you. Okay, then from there I just go back to where I was at, print labels and ship. Now I do them one by one. I don't do them both at the same time. I don't like bulk shipping because it's too easy to make a mistake, I think. That's how I feel anyways.
If we had like more than 2, we could though.
We could do it even with 2, but I don't do bulk shipping. I can have 11 up here and I still don't do bulk shipping. I like to go into each one individually, make sure the shipping weight is right, make sure the right slips, the right label gets to the right item. I don't know, just the way I like to do it. Some people love to do it bulk. I don't do it. So, I got Ellis Island. That's the cup.
Ellis Island. That's in the Jello box? Yeah, Jello!
The Jello box and throw in a card. And we're almost out of eBay tape.
We'll get more. Haha. So if you like tape guns,
Love tape guns.
tape guns are your friend.
I love the scale. Oh, check out the scale. Check out. Comes apart a way so that you can actually see if you're wearing something big.
What are your profile things?
The Accutex are one of the most accurate scales you can get.
That we've tried, yeah.
That we've tried.
1 pound, 7.2.
Yeah. So.
And we had this pre-set up, kind of a guesstimation.
Yeah, and I'll I'll go in and change weight and dimensions. And that allows you to compare. You could either hit change weight or you can hit compare. And I'll go in and measure. Now it's a 10 by 8 by 8. So I'll go ahead and change that up. Because it makes a really big difference with priority sometimes, depending on where it's going. And then you round up always for the weight, so it's 2 pounds. If you put 1 pound, 7 ounces, it's not going to matter because it's still going to, the way they charge it is by the pound. So I just put in 2 pounds and I calculate it. Now I set up my listings so that each person can pick what is cheapest for them, how they want to ship it. This person picked Parcel Select probably because it was the least expensive for them. So I go back into compare delivery services and I look and see what's cheaper for us. And usually, almost always, Priority is actually cheaper for us than the parcel that they paid for. So I'll go ahead and send it to them priority, and they get it a lot faster than what they anticipated. Makes the customer happy, and it's cheaper. So that's
And
what
it
I
also
do.
covers for packaging supplies and stuff like that. So
Yeah, and
we don't feel
honestly,
bad that we have a little bit of a discount.
It's only 25 cents cheaper anyways.
Yeah.
And for them to have paid priority, for their priority prices, it was probably $10 to $11.
Right.
So, and that's probably why they didn't pick it. I mean, usually that's the case. Priority is really expensive if you don't have the eBay discount. So anyway, I'll go ahead and send that to them priority. And for the package thick envelope, as long as it's 12 by 12 by 12 or under, it can be that. Otherwise, it has to go up to the large package. And then I believe what people were wanting to know,
It's how we do this printing stuff.
okay, you were wanting to go into and change your printer and label so that you're not printing up the instructions every time. Go up here to the top. It says printer and label receipt preferences. You click on that, it brings up this little box. And it has it set as an 8 by 5 by 11, which is where we like to have it set for the kind of labels that we have. But it gives you quite the option of what you can choose from right there.
And since we're just using the standard, it's a laser jet that we use. It just does regular 8 by 11s
Yeah, we have half sheets.
for our packing slips. And
These are our labels. If you can see them, I don't know if you can see very well with that, but there's a perforation there. So I mean, I can even take them apart and print with them.
yeah, but we
You
got
know.
two, so we're just leaving them together.
Yeah, and they're peel and stick.
Save time.
So you can change that for whatever you're using right there. And then also it says, what do you want your labels to look like? Right here, if you click this box, or unclick this box, because it comes already pre-clicked. If you unclick it, you will no longer get the instructions.
Second half.
Yeah.
And if you're worried about not having like your the shipping tracking number, you can go into your invoices. We can show you that on another video, but you can print out your invoices that will have your tracking number and everything that you want for that, if for your own records. And it's not that hard. Usually we'll wait, have 2 or 3 days, then we'll print out all of ours. That way we've got them in our records. Record keeping is a whole different video. Trust me on this one.
Oh, that's a long one.
Yeah.
So save.
I bet you
Okay.
Jesus will be back before we get that done.
So once you got your dimensions and picked which one you want, you just purchase postage. Now we keep track of it on paper because for our ledger that we keep all of our book, our
Record keeping.
yeah, the record keeping. I'll go ahead and write it down since the shipping is different. Since they pay a little bit more, it depends on what your profit margin is going to be.
We keep track of all that crap.
Yeah.
Nah, it's cool. Oh, we started a new page, huh? And we have 3 stores, so it's kind of a need.
Yeah.
We have all of our inventory on one spreadsheet, but we have 3 different stores. So this helps us keep track of what went where.
It's $7.91 for shipping.
That's our cost. Their cost was
$8.15. But what I'll do in the ledger, but that's a whole nother video, so we're not going to go there right now.
yeah. You'll find Jesus with that one.
Okay. Anyway, so you got what you're going to use. I chose priority. You got your dimensions. You got your weight. Purchase postage. And there you go.
This is the magical part. Click the purchase postage. The lovely waiting. Okay, in here, there's things that you can do too, like you can open the label window and you can see if it's too small or whatever, and you can change it from there.
Okay, I don't usually do that.
No, we don't have to do that from there.
Sometimes, the only time I ever use open the label window is if, for whatever reason, I can't get it to print right here. Then I'll go up here and do that, but I just press print label right here on the label.
And if you have a crappy print, I think you can reprint the label how many times? As many times as you need.
As long
within
as it's right away, you can do it as many times.
I think you got a 24-hour window,
Yeah.
is what I was reading.
So, anyways, print label, get you that, print it. This stays up that way. If it doesn't print right, you can reprint.
And then
There's the label.
I'm not showing that much of it because I don't want them seeing who it's going to. It gives some troubles. You know, if you need to void it, print your packing slip, additional label for this shipment. Huh. So if you got 2 boxes on the same... Shut the door! I didn't know that was even there.
What do you see?
Over there it says, purchase additional label for this shipment. Shut up.
Oh.
I don't even know what that's
So
for.
is that how you do it if your stuff won't fit in one box?
That's what I'm assuming. That'd be slap your mama cool.
Okay, well that's a possibility, but I'm not going to click on that right now.
No, I've never.
So
I just
you can
literally
void your
noticed.
label, print packing slip. We have had to void labels in the past too.
Yeah, it's not hard. You just click it, void it, and print a new one.
Yeah, and you won't get your money back right away though. So do know that it takes a little while to get it back from USPS.
Stingy buggers.
Reprint the label, but you don't have to hit that button. You can actually just hit this one. So
Yeah.
there's that. And then I leave feedback right then. Whenever I ship it, I leave feedback.
See, it does have our weight on there. On the label, it does have the weight on it,
Up here,
but it doesn't say how much it cost.
right. I have it clicked so that it does not say.
There was somebody that was asking about how to get it to show how much it cost, but I don't like doing that anymore, you know, because people will get butthurt. Oh, well, I paid blah, 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 but you charged me blah, blah, blah.
We always charge the exact amount of what USPS charges the customer.
Right, but some people do add a little extra to it, which is not a problem because you got your supplies and...
Sometimes we get a little extra back because they chose parcel and I sent it priority and it's cheaper for us. I look at it as a, you know, it helps pay for the peanuts or it helps pay for the bubbles or whatever,
Right.
you know. Anyways, and we're going to throw some fragile stickers on there.
Fraggle! It's not fragile, it's Fraggle. Taking my job. You want to put glass on it too?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I mean, we slapped stickers all over the place and this stuff. And you know, that extra shipping that they're paying, you know, that we get the discount. That extra goes for paying for the fragile stickers, the tape. I think we get our eBay tape for free.
Yeah, we don't actually charge people for that. That's only if their shipping ends up being less than what they paid. Otherwise, we suck all that up.
Well, and I mean, it really doesn't hurt us in the long run because we get a lot of our inventory for free, but still, profit's profit. You are a beast with those Fraggle stickers. And maybe on another video we'll show you guys what our... You've seen part of our storage. We actually have it kind of in our room because some of it may be, you know, highly breakable. Some of it might be heat sensitive, whatever. So we actually keep it very well organized for the most part in our room. And we have 5 kids running through the house, which is sometimes 6. It's been more 6 than 5 lately, huh?
Yeah. Alright, well there's the first package. If there's anything I missed, I can catch it on this next package. Is there anything?
No, I think we're pretty well square. I mean, we can go through and show them stuff later.
Where's that?
Yep. Oh, crud. Well, I'll find a place. Yeah, I know, our
Jeremy,
normal stacking
grab
spot.
that and put it on
Here,
that chair for now.
put it on Mom's, on your computer chair. And we just flip it around, stick it to the tape. Ha ha! Got it. You are a beast.
This is too bad right now. And it doesn't want to go in.
Standard procedure. Snafu. Now we'll send our M&Ms.
And sometimes I might take a box that's a little too big and has too much weight. So let me show you that real quick.
We always leave feedback for our customer, even though they may not leave us any. We put it in the little card there, asking them for feedback. But if they choose not to, we don't get all butthurt about
We
it.
get a lot of new eBayers, and new eBayers tend to not give as much feedback.
Right. Hey, where'd you all set my phone at? On my desk?
On the windowsill.
Huh?
On the windowsill.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 16 ounces. See, so like on this one, when I did up the listing, I said this was going to weigh 16. So if it weighs too much in this box, I'll actually go repackage it into a different box. I'll find something even smaller, or I'll cut this box down. So
That's not hard either. It's annoying, but not hard.
yeah, it gets irritating when I do that, but
Okay.
that there you go.
Haha.
It's good. So
So, just out of curiosity, how do you determine what it's going to weigh whenever you set up the listing without actually having weighed it? I mean, I know you weigh the item before you do the listing, but how much do you usually add to it to account for packaging?
Well, it kind of depends on what it is, but hold on a second. Now, let me see. Like, for example, if I'm going to ship a pair of glasses, I'll weigh it out. It says 0.9 ounces. Well, the box that I use for glasses is a little 6 by 4 by 4. So I already know what size box I'm going to use, and they only weigh like 2 to 4 ounces themselves. So I'm going to guess, just as a safety precaution, with bubble wrap around the glasses, I'll say 8 ounces. Now, if I'm doing a coffee mugs, if they're a normal size coffee mug, they're always going to be, with your packaging, under 2 pounds. If it's something big, like a big old lamp, and it weighs out at 10 pounds, and I know I got to take the shade off, and I've got to do all this extra packaging, I'll add 5 pounds for packaging.
Right.
If it's something that's not quite as breakable, then I'll only add like 2 pounds for packaging. On rare occasion, I'll only add 1. It just depends on what the item is. It depends on how much bubble wrap, how much peanuts or air pillows or whatever you're going to need. Newspaper. If you're going to need newspaper, you're going to add at least 3 pounds for the box and the newspaper to keep it safe on the trip.
Right.
That's kind of how I do it.
Because we always
every
overpack.
item's different. Like, something like this, I'm going to show. Yeah, I need something bigger to show y'all, really.
That camera over there. Yeah. Big camera.
This one right here, it's already going to weigh a lot.
Yeah.
This sucker's heavy. It needs to be cleaned up. It's not
It's one of
ready
the
to be
ancient
listed at all.
Polaroids.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll put that Polaroid on there. Right, I can't get the strap to stay on there. There we go. Okay, it's 2 pounds, 7 ounces. I'm going to round that up, say that's 3 pounds by itself. I'm going to say the box is going to be a pound and all the packaging is going to be a pound. So that's going to be 2 pounds, 7 ounces, round it up to 3. Add 2 pounds for your packaging to keep it safe and the box.
So 5 to 6?
About 5, no, I'd say 5 pounds.
About 5
for
pounds?
the camera, yeah. Now, if it was glass and it was breakable, I'd go 6 pounds.
Yeah, because we do, and if it's like 2 breakable items together, we'll put them in separate boxes, pack them separate.
Inside of a big box.
Inside of a big box, and then pack inside the little box, inside the big box. Yeah,
I started packaging things really carefully, a lot different than I did out in the beginning, because we had, I packaged some, what was it, beer glasses? We had like 12 of them. And I wrapped them, and I didn't put peanuts down inside the glasses. I didn't think of that. I just wrapped them in bubble wrap, and then we threw them in this big old box. We threw peanuts in there to keep them safe. Then we took that box, put it inside of another box with peanuts around it. When it got there, it still crushed 2 of the glasses. So what we do now is we'll take anything that's glass or breakable and it has an opening, we'll stuff it full of peanuts. Then we'll bubble wrap it. That way, if there's any pressure at all, it's got something inside of it to hold the pressure from actually crushing it so easy. And I like to get the bigger bubble wrap. Like today I used the little itty bitty bubbles.
But it was for little bitty
If
stuff.
you get the medium or the large bubble wrap,
Like the 3/16?
I don't know the sizes.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think the bigger ones are like 3/16. They're about the size of a quarter to $half size.
yeah, I mean I don't have any of that right now, but that's what I like to use. And
Yeah.
I've actually taken air pillows and wrapped my glass around it with just air pillows and peanuts on the inside, then not use bubbles at all.
Right.
So air pillows are awesome.
Yeah, especially if you get them for free.
I know, right? So
Yeah, so that'll be all for this video. And yeah, we got crap. It's almost 1 o'clock. We got stuff to do here, and then we're gonna be shipping these out. But we'll catch y'all on the next video. If you got any more questions, find us on Facebook. Find us, here on YouTube. Don't be afraid to ask, because if we don't have an answer, I will straight up, and Linda will straight up tell you, we have no clue. When you find the answer, tell us, and we'll share. All right, well, we'll talk to you all later, and make it an awesome day, and happy sailing!